Hello everyone, welcome to my trip to Clarendon part 2. In this video, you will see part of my trip to Milk River, Farquhar Beach, and Rocky Point Seafood Restaurant in Clarendon. Now, this one was extra special. It was not even fully planned. I just went to Clarendon, and while there I decided to go these places. My first stop was Milk River Bath and Spa. As you can see, it's a chill place, especially if you want to be in the country and in a less crowded environment. They have a reception area. They have a restaurant, and they have rooms if you want to stay over. Downstairs, that's where the rooms are with the small pools, right? The bathing area. So this is where I believe most people come here to go to bathe here in the bathing area. Yeah. So this is the restaurant. There's also a bar. So I definitely checked out the entire property. I had a drink from the bar area in the restaurant. I looked at the rooms and they are definitely not bad. I think it's a chill, cool spot in Clarendon. If you want to get away from the city, get away from the crowded place, get away from the very popular places. So I spoke to persons at Milk River and I asked them where Farquhar Beach and the Rocky Point is, and they told me. So the beach is about 15 to 20 minutes away, probably closer if you're familiar with the area. So that's where I headed. This is Farquhar Beach, guys. This is a black sand beach and fishing village in Clarendon. Many might not find it fancy, but I like the unpopular places and I like to walk on the beach, and I just like to get new experiences, and this is good for me. So there were a lot of boats, and there are little restaurants and shops and bars in the area. Nothing fancy. There were people on the beach talking, hanging out, sleeping, all of that. So I spent about 10 to 15 minutes there.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sound.
So after, I headed to Rocky Point White Sand Beach Seafood. Guys, I did not even know about this place. I googled restaurants or places to visit in Clarendon, and it was like one of the last options in the search. I asked about it and people didn't know about it. People from Clarendon didn't know about this place. I even got stopped by the police who were just doing random checks, and I asked about this place and they were like, no, don't go there, go to Milk River or Moret or one of those popular places. This place is like, no, don't go there, it's not cool. But I already went to Milk River, so I called my friend from Clarendon to ask for directions, because they were like, it wasn't coming up on Google Maps, guys. So I typed in the name of the restaurant, but nothing really came up. So I realized that Jackson Bay that I went in my last video is in the same direction. So I headed that way, asked for directions along the way, and I found it. Yay! So here it is, guys. White Sand Beach Seafood in Clarendon, in Rocky Point, Clarendon. Guys, I am so glad I visited because it was chill and relaxing and such a different experience for me. Lovely people, staff, and food. It was just cool. You know, the sun was going down. It was so beautiful. So although it's on the beach, there is not an area for people to swim. Well, unless you don't mind, but you mostly find boats and like a fishing village close by. But as I said, if you don't want to be in the crowded areas, this is like at the end of Clarendon, I think. It's like at the end in Rocky Point, and you know, it was such a lovely view. It was so beautiful. It was not crowded. It was good. I loved it. I had fun. I walked around. I looked at the place. I enjoyed the view. I took pictures, videos. Yeah, it was lovely. And the place is very spacious. It's very big. You know, you don't have to. Everybody is not, you know, in the same area. So if you want to be on the left side, the right side, if you want to be up top, down by the bottom, there are different. If you want to be like inside or outside, there are options.
Be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
And there's some lovely areas and backdrops and places you can take pictures and, you know, just relax.
In strength now I'm the only one. Only one.
Yeah, there's also a swing here that I clearly was enjoying, and I just enjoyed, you know, talking to people, meeting new people, just relaxing here in Rocky Point. It's my first time, as I said in the previous video. It was my first time really exploring Clarendon to this extent, so it was really fun and excited for me. The food, guys, loved it. I am a fan of seafood. I'm a fan of steamed fish, bami, and all of that, and the food was lovely. It was a lovely trip to Clarendon, guys. I enjoyed all three places. Remember to go out and explore new places, especially if you enjoy doing so. Thank you for watching. Bye.